There's tons you can do on this. This is very basic still, but good fun. I'll show you where we're at. Got a couple of NCPs now. Some really wacky stuff going on. Oh, obviously I lost. Let's try again. So I think I've still got some of the characters are a lot faster than I am. That's my excuse. It's not that Doggy Piss is really slow. What I think I might add though is some shells and stuff, kind of like Mario Kart, so you can destroy other characters, like a shoot button. Yeah, have fun. What I'm going to try and create a sort of short racing game with some sort of enemies in it. So to delete terrain, all you're doing is clicking on this button down here, and if you right click you can take away land, and if you left click you can add land. So this box here is all your different sort of types of terrain. So I'm just going to stick with basic sort of grass just now, and I'm going to use this circle marker here to help plot a course. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to build my course out, and I'm going to make the starting bit quite thick because I'm going to have an enemy here that is going to shoot, so I want to have a path to escape. I'm just going to thicken that out, and to move around this world you use this hand here. Quick shortcut to do that is if you hold the space bar you can actually click and drag. Usually you got a land missing there. And I'm just going to bring out my course now, a little bit thinner. Make this very short just now, just because, so I can show you what the key sort of program buttons I suppose. Okay, I'm going to go back to the start of the course, which is here. Like, this is a tiny course, but it's absolutely fine. I'm going to click on my Kodu. Now this is where you pick your character, or if you want to add scenery or coins to collect, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick one of these guys. For racing it's good to pick something like the cycle, but because I'm going to go underwater themed, I'm going to go with an octopus. And this is going to be my main character. Okay, if you use your arrow keys up at the top you can change the colour of him. So let's make him blue. Now if I started the game, nothing is going to happen because I've not told this octopus what to do. So if I press escape, back onto my Kodu, I need to right click and program this guy. So when, and I'm going to put my gamepad on later, but I'm going to use the keyboard just now. When I use the keyboard and the arrow keys, I want my guy to move. Okay, and I want him to move quickly. So if I press escape now and I say play, hopefully my little octopus will move. Now for me that's not quick enough, so I'm going to escape. I'm going to go to the program again and I'm going to right click him. If you go to change settings, what we can do is speed him up quite a lot, and you want to do this for all of these details, so his acceleration, his turning, etc. Whoops, maybe a bit much. And we can also rename him. Let's rename him Dog Topus. Okay, let's check that speed. Okay, that's a bit better for me. I feel like the character moves a lot better. Okay, cool. Whoops. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I can now add a competitor that's going to race against me. So I'm going to click on Kodu again, and oops, so I'm clicked on Octopus, and I'm going to add in. Let's have a look in here. Oh, the choices. I think I'm going to go with fish. Let's bring him over here, and I need to program my fish. Now, usually with these kind of games, what you do is you're working with sort of a path. So I need to tell my fish where he's going to go. So it's just clicking a path predetermined so the fish knows where to go. All I did was finish up my path, and what I've done is I've changed my other NPC into a kind of flying fish because I didn't have any water, so I thought this might be easier to program. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on my fish, and I'm going to program him to move on path and quickly. Okay, and what I need to do is I need to make sure he is going to be as fast as me though, otherwise it's not really a fair race. So I'm just going to turn him up like so, and I'm going to rename him. Should I rename him? Yeah, put him to, let's say, Billy. Okay. So now Billy the fish is blue, so I'm going to change him to maybe something so he'll stand out. There we go, red. And let's have a wee play and see if Billy the fish will move. Oh, he is off. He might be a little bit faster than me. Come on, Billy, I'm gonna Now, you can see what's happened with Billy here. He's got caught on the wall, so I might need to program him. I just scroll up here very quickly to change this part of the path. Okay. Move that out a little bit. I'm a fair guy after all. Okay, what we need to do next is actually have an ending point to the game. So to do that, we need to add an object. So if I go into here and click here, I'm going to just pick, say, let's go down here to objects, and I'm going to go with, let's go to a factory, just because I've never used one before. Can I use that? Well, okay, that's big. Where are you? There you are. So, I'm going to right click on Doug, and I'm going to program him another command. So when he bumps, and where is my object? Objects. When he bumps factory, do game win. Okay. Now I go out of here and I click my little fish here, Billy the fish. Whoops, I clicked on myself. Wait a second. Let's right click on you, fish. When he bumps into the factory, he's going to end the game, which means I'm going to lose. Here it's with this NPC. I'm going to make him into a little bit of a rogue, so I'm going to program him that when he sees any bot, so me or Billy the fish, I want him to shoot us with these blips. Okay, and that will hopefully destroy us. Not that I want to be destroyed. That's just going to add a little bit more excitement to the game. What I could do as well though is try to protect myself with some objects I can maybe hide behind. Let's have a little look. Space Max, go. Let's add also maybe a couple of little hills and stuff. Okay, let's just check if that kills me. I've got to go really quick here. Yeah, that kills you. Those are pretty fast shots though. So what I might do is I'm going to program this guy again. I'm not sure I like those blips. So let me cut that, and I'm going to get him to shoot a missile. Okay, let's give that a go. Okay. Ah! So yeah, I'm gonna lose, I think. Yeah. So I think to make that a little bit more realistic, to be able to win, Oh, actually, I might win it. You might need to make the course slightly bigger. Yes! Yeah, beauty. Okay, so that's a very basic game. I'm going to play around with it and see if I can build it up, change the background, change the textures, add water, add jumps, stuff like that. Give it a go. You can save worlds, share worlds. I'll put up a little video once I've finished this one and see how you get on.